Okay everyone, welcome to presentation number 1 entitled 2 times 2 equals 4. This is going to go over compensation in network marketing, kind of how it works. It's nothing like you've seen. It's nothing like a salary based in commission, hourly. It's a completely different way of earning an income based on a compensation plan. 2 times 2 equals 4. So the common misconception in network marketing is that you need to sponsor the world to make any sort of money. People think they need to go out and do massive advertising pushes and go out into the world and knock on every door in their city. It's absolutely not true. The true magic in network marketing lie in the terms exponential growth and geometric progression. So to give you an example, the guy that actually did these presentations in the beginning, Don Failla, grew 4 personally sponsored distributors into a group of over 200,000, and 98% of those distributors in the 200,000 came directly from those initial 4 personally sponsored distributors. And how did he do it? He knows how to build, and that's what you're learning now. So this is how professional network marketing is done. Not recruit, and sell, but sponsor, support, and teach. The money is made with math, not with sale. So, sponsor 2 and teach. If you sponsored only 2 people in the whole world and taught them to do the same, this is what it would look like. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32, times 2 is 64, etc. If you got down and you had 64 people in your group, does that mean you went out and sponsored 64 people? No, everybody just sponsored 2. Everybody was only required to find 2 people to make that type of thing happen. Geometric growth. So what if everyone was to do just one more? You can see how the math is skewed by the addition of solely one distributor by everybody. Instead of 2, 4, 8, 16, you've got 3, 9, 27, 81 for a total difference of 65 distributors. And now, did you go out and get those 65 or those 81 distributors yourself? No, you just sponsored 3 and taught other people to do the same thing. So the difference was just 1, and it made a difference of 65 distributors in your group. So how about 2 more than the initial 2? If each did 4, now you can see kind of a profound difference in the total numbers. So remember, you only found 4, not 200. Yet your pay is based on the entire group's volume. That 256 plus the 64 plus the 16 plus the 4 that you found, all of those added together equals your revenue. And if they each have customers, you're paid on every one of their efforts. And that's what we talk about when we say you're leveraging the effort of others to have residual income producing asset. So lastly, 5 distributors each. This is a large difference, but the real difference is that everyone only sponsored 5. I mean, think about that. In a world where there's billions of people, you only had to sponsor 5 and duplicate that process. So if you had 780 distributors in your organization with only 10 customers each, that would be 7,800 customers and immense volume for sponsoring 5 people and teaching how to duplicate. This is why it's not about sales. And at this point, once you've done this, you couldn't stop this if you tried. If you wanted your organization to stop growing, it wouldn't stop growing. So, never more than 5 at a time. Most amateur network marketers never understand the true success formula. You must work with only 5 people at once. Once you have your 4 levels of duplication, in other words, you sponsor someone, who sponsors someone, who sponsors someone, once you have those 4 levels of duplication and one of your 5 initial people is self-sufficient, only then do you offer the opportunity to be one of your key 5 to a new distributor. You never spread yourself so thin that you can't build that depth and support your 5 people. So the key to success is duplication, not recruiting and sales. Do not sell, sort, teach, duplicate, use the system. So next, presentation number 2, salesman failure syndrome.